What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shot video for you guys today. As you guys can see in my title, I am going to react to my first ever Premier League prediction video. I predict the 2019-20 season. I predict who going to get relegated, who going to get Champions League football, who I predict to win the Premier League title, and who I predict to get Europa League football. Guys, I get a lot of stuff wrong in my prediction, but you know what? The most important thing, I get correct. And I'm excited to do this video, this reaction video, guys. I am excited. But before I get into this video, guys, if you're new around here, consider hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a massive thumbs up. Do not mash up the phone or the laptop. Just take your time, hit that like button for me. Let us jump right into this video. I know I get a lot of stuff wrong, but that's okay. That's okay. Let us jump right in this video. I predict 3 teams to get relegated this season. I predict Brighton, I predict Sheffield United, and I predict Newcastle to get relegated. But let us take a look at the first team, the team to finish bottom of the table, 20 in the English Premier League. I predict Brighton to get relegated this season. And the reason why I predict Brighton to get relegated, guys, 11 months ago they sacked their manager, and the manager do well for them. He do very well to keep them up in the English Premier League. But Brighton owner decides that they're going to sack the manager and bring in someone who's going to play a system type of football. They know what they're going to play. And for this season, they have to give Brighton a lot of credit. They came 15 this season. 15 in the English Premier League. That was a successful for Brighton. They just signed Lallana. That simply means they're going to do some business this summer. And I like the type of football Brighton play. I like it, guys. They play some tiki-taka football. They get 6 points from Arsenal. Liverpool has problem to beat Brighton. In the first part of the season, Liverpool defeat them 2-0 or 2-1. They play very good at Anfield. And the return leg at Brighton, Liverpool defeat them 3-1. I think 3-1. Yes, 3-1 Liverpool defeat them. But I predict Brighton to come 20 and Brighton to come 15 in the English Premier League. Great job for Brighton. The team I predict to come 19 in the English Premier League is Sheffield United. Can you believe it, guys? I predict Sheffield United to come 19 in the English Premier League. But as a new promoted team to the English Premier League, they did not do a lot of business in the summer, so I predict Sheffield United to come 19. But they play outstanding this season. They almost make it to the Europa League. From Premier League restart, they probably play a little bit bad. Every now and then they play a little bad. They win, they lose. They win, they lose. But the start of the Premier League season until lockdown, Sheffield United look like they're going to make it into the Champions League. It would be excellent if they finish in Europe this season. But unfortunately, Sheffield United miss out on Europe. They have to give them credit. I predict they to come 19, but that's okay. That's okay. The team I finished to come 18 is Newcastle. And the reason why I predict Newcastle to come 19 because they sack, I think Rafa Benitez leave them in the summer, and I think Rafa Benitez has done a fantastic job since he was at Newcastle, right? Because Rafa Benitez bring them back up in the Premier League and finish mid-table with them second season. And regardless of what happened with Rafa Benitez and the Mike Ashley, the Newcastle owner, some contract problem, and the Rafa Benitez has to part with them. So I think that was my thinking, that okay, Rafa Benitez leave them, they're going to go down. But this season, you have to give them a lot of credit, because this season they finished 13 in the English Premier League. They finished 13. I have to give the owner and the coach a lot of credit. And sorry to pick Newcastle to get relegated, but let us move on, guys. The team I predict to come 17 is Crystal Palace, and they finished 14 in the English Premier League. Crystal Palace Premier League restart, they are on a bad form, one of the worst team in England in the English Premier League. But before that, they play some very good football, and they're safe earlier on. So losing these last set of games, it never really mattered to Newcastle, to Crystal Palace, excuse me. But I predict Newcastle to come, Crystal Palace to come 17, and Crystal Palace finish 14. The team I predict to come 13 is, I predict Aston Villa. I predict Aston Villa to come 13, because Aston Villa at the time last year August, they spent a lot of money, and I say okay, they spend a lot of money, that simply means they're going to stay up in the English Premier League. And for me, they stay up in the English Premier League by 1 point. So I have to give Aston Villa manager a lot of credit, and the owner to stick with the Aston Villa coach. He has to give a lot of respect to Jack Grealish. He was one of the standout players for Aston Villa, but they have to do better next season. Let us move on. The team I predict to come 12 in the English Premier League, I predict Bournemouth to come 12 and Bournemouth get relegated. Bournemouth finish 18 in the English Premier League. Eddie Howe's, there was a consistent Premier League team in England, but unfortunately this season they did not score a lot of goals, and it ended up cost them. VR and a lot of stuff ended up cost Bournemouth to get relegated. So let us move on. The team I predict to come where I at now, the team I predict to come level in the English Premier League, I predict Watford to come level in the English Premier League, and Watford finish 19 in the English Premier League. Tridini, they get relegated. I was so angry when Watford get relegated, because Watford have a lot of good players, and they're going to play in the Championship. A lot of people going to lose them work at Watford or work at the football club because the team get relegated. And some people say Watford should get that, and I realize they should get relegated. I think they sacked their manager, and a lot of stuff happened with their owner, and it ended up costing them. So I predict Watford to come level, and they finish 18, 19 in the English Premier League. So my team I predict to come 10 in the English Premier League. I predict Wolves to come 10 in the English Premier League, because last season they qualified for the Europa League. They're still in the Europa League. It was amazing for Wolves to play in the English Premier League, to play on Thursday and play on Sunday, and to back in the Europa League again. I predict them to come 10 and they come 7. Great achievement for Wolves. You have to give them a lot of credit. They have a very good owner and have a very good team. So the team I predict to come 9 is West Ham, and West Ham come 13. They barely make it out of the relegation zone. Some very good form in the last half there for West Ham, so kudos to them. The team I predict to come 8, guys, I predict, this is one is tricky. I predict Leicester City to come 8 because of Brendan Rodgers, and they have some very good player, Cole Toure. They have some very good player at Leicester City, and Jamie Vardy, top goal scorer. And to see, I predict Leicester City to come 8 and they come 5th. A great achievement for Leicester City. I have to give them a lot of credit, but I think Leicester City should make it to the Champions League. But unfortunately, Premier League restart, they just did not have the experience, and with the likes of Manchester United, Clark back with some very good players, Paul Pogba Manchester United strength in January, and that end up cost Leicester City, and Leicester City have some key player missing out of them team, get injured and all of them stuff there. So that end up playing Manchester United. And so Leicester City finish 5th. The team I predict to come 6. No, the team I predict to come 7. Sorry guys, I predict Everton to come 7 and Everton come 12. Don't really have much thing to talk about Everton, you know why? But let us move on. The team I predict to come 8. No, the team I predict to come 6, guys. Excuse me. What I'm seeing. The team I predict to come 6 is Frank Lampard. Because Frank Lampard have the Champions League to play, and Frank Lampard is a rookie coach. He never coach in the English Premier League, and Chelsea have a ban, and then Chelsea have a lot of youngsters, and Chelsea end up finish 4th in the English Premier League, qualify for the Champions League. I have to give Frank Lampard a lot of credit. They deserve to finish in the Champions League spot. The team I predict to come 5th is Manchester United. Unfortunate, I predict Manchester United to come 5th. The team I predict to come 3rd, guys, I predict Tottenham Spurs, because Tottenham Spurs went to the Champions League final last summer against Liverpool and they end up lose. So I said Tottenham Spurs going to bounce back, Pochettino going to bounce back, and then end up Pochettino get sacked, Jose Mourinho come at the football club. So Tottenham Spurs, they finish, I predict them to come 3rd and they come 6th. That's not bad to where Jose Mourinho take Tottenham Spurs from probably 13 or 14 in the English Premier League, and to see Tottenham Spurs finish in the Europa League. That's a great achievement for Jose Mourinho. But I think Tottenham Spurs should spend some money this summer. The team I predict to come 2nd. I predict Manchester City to come 2nd. Yes, guys, I predict Manchester City to come 2nd, and I predict Liverpool FC to come 1st. That's a great achievement, and I predict my team to come 1st because the reason why I predict Liverpool to come 1st, because of they win the Champions League and they lose the Premier League. So the only thing left Liverpool to win is the Premier League, and they come back after losing the Premier League to Manchester City by 1 point, and Liverpool finished 97 points last season, and then this season Liverpool break their own Premier League record and finished with 99 points. Can you believe it? Ridiculous, guys. 99 points. My team Liverpool finished it. Manchester City, the trailblazer, because the reason why I picked Manchester City to come 2nd, because I think this Manchester City, with the likes of Vincent Kompany, leave in the summer, and Manchester City did not replace Vincent Kompany, and Vincent Kompany is a big player in that dressing room for Manchester City. And also I think it's ridiculous for seeing Manchester City win the Premier League 3rd row bombing. So that's why I picked Manchester City to come 2nd. Viewers, leave your thought down in the comment section. And I just want to tell you guys, if you stick around to watch this video to the end, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support. If you guys want me to do any more video, put it down in the comment section. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.